Ronnie.
And this is Reese. And this is
And
Soft30.
Soft30. And of course, we have DJ Q away.
Yo.
Let's
What's going on?
What's up?
That was a chili dog song right now. How's it going, guys? I missed y'all faces and stuff.
I know.
And then y'all know the whole corona is coming back big time. So we ain't going to even see each other probably in a long time.
Girl.
Sad face. How was your couple weeks, Reese?
Girl, so unfortunately, guys, I caught COVID again, which is my kind of third time. Second time actually getting tested and testing positive. But the third time that I actually believe I had COVID. I think the first time was in January 2020, back when COVID was still a little just super new. And a lot of people didn't know about it and stuff like that. I think I had it then. And then I got it October 2020. And then I got it December 2020. And 2021. And I was so mad, first and foremost, okay, because a nigga had to cancel my fucking vacation. And that was my last vacation of the year. And I was so sick. Both ways sick, okay? Like sad, sick, and sick. So anyway, and also, guys, I don't know if y'all know, but some of the new strain of COVID is hives. Like one of the symptoms is hives. Hence the reason I have a black eye right now. It's actually not a black eye. It's a really big scab. It was a huge, I guess, hive under my eye. My eye was swelled up and everything. So now it's actually healing. Y'all can't see because my camera is fucking trash. But it's healing. So it looks a lot better than what it did. I will say that. It looked terrible at first. I remember I got on the phone with my mother. I got on FaceTime with her and she was like, oh no.
You was looking like the people that live up in the mountains and the hills has eyes.
Oh, yes. That's exactly how I was looking. On top of that, every time I get sick, like, or get an infection in my body, I'll get a cold sore too. So I had like a cold sore on my lip. I had fever blisters all on my nose, all that stuff. So imagine I've been getting, anybody that know me know I've been getting cold sores since I was a baby, right? So when all that happened kind of at once, it was just my face, it was ugly. Ooh, it was ugly. I'm semi back pretty now. But anyway, so last Tuesday, I'm kind of like minding my business. I actually woke up early, got dressed early. I put on a banging ass outfit. Boy, I didn't even get no picture in it because I had to leave work so fast. Let me get to that. But I put on a banging ass outfit. I was looking to fuck good, y'all. I'm telling you, I was looking fucking good. So anyway, I dropped Naya off. And then when I pull up to work, Ronnie calls me. She's like, oh, mom isn't feeling well. I think she should go to the emergency room. So I'm like, okay. So I call mom. I'm like, hey, mom, there's symptoms. Like, if you want to go to the emergency room, let me know. I'll leave work, fuck this job, and I'll come take you to the emergency room. And so as soon as I walk through the door, sit at my desk, and turn on my computer, Ren calls me. Ren is my big sister for those who don't know. So Ren called me. She's like, I think we should take mom to the emergency room. And I hear her like moving, like running. So I'm like, Ren don't run. She ain't athletic, right? That girl don't run. So I hear her moving. So I'm like, all right, bet. So my boss happened to be in the office that day. He wasn't in the office the last few weeks, but he happened to be in the office that day. So I was like, I gotta go. I gotta take my mom to the emergency room. So I rush home, which is only like 7 minutes away. So I get home and everybody's tripping. Everybody tripping. I ain't gonna say what everybody was doing, but everybody was tripping.
Not.
She was actually more common than I thought she was gonna be. So anyway, and we ended up taking my mom to the emergency room. Thankfully, the beautiful woman is doing awesome right now. Not awesome, but awesome considering what she was doing. So anyway, we get to the emergency room. So we're out there for about maybe an hour or something. Then they let us go to the back. We can only go one by one. So I'm like, shit, Ronnie, you can't go. I said, we don't know what, because we didn't know what was wrong with my mother. So I'm like, you can't be the first one back there because no.
No good. I would have been boo-hooing.
No fucking good. So I'm like, I'm going, right. So I'm like, I'm going to go back there first. So I get back there first, and I was only back there maybe 20 or 30 minutes. So I'm on the phone with people, stuff like that. And I'm like, man, I'm like, it's cold as fuck in here. Like, y'all know I'm always cold, but it was like unusually cold. I was going to start getting my mother coat and everything. I was freezing. So I'm like, what the heck? So after a while, you know, I was wearing my bag.
Did you give her that coat back?
No, it's in my dirty clothes right now.
Oh, thank God.
It's in my dirty clothes. So I'm rubbing her back and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I need to go to the car. I'm like, I got to go to the car and blast some heat because I am freezing. So I'm like, all right, Ronnie, you come back. I'm finna go to the car. So I go to the car. And even as I'm walking to the car, y'all, I feel myself like literally going downhill. So I get in the car and I'm like, what the fuck? So I turn on the car. I got the heat blasting on me. If you ever been in Ronnie's car, her heat works fucking well. It felt like Africa in that bitch, right? Hot as shit. So yes. it felt good that day. So anyway, the heat is like literally, I had it all the way up and all the way high. So it's like literally burning my skin. My skin is burning from the heat and I was freezing, shaking. I'm like, what the fuck? But then I started sweating real bad. Like I had to come up out my clothes because I'm like, why the fuck am I sweating so bad? Like what's going on? So Ronnie running back and forth because at this point she calling me like, what's going on? And I'm like, y'all, don't tell mom I'm sick. So I'm throwing up in her car. I'm like just hunched over. I'm crying. I'm out of it. So at one point I doze off. She comes to knock into the door. So you already know when I wake up from a nap, I'm halfway out of it anyway. So she comes, she looking crazy. So I'm like, fuck, she can see that I don't feel good. So she would go to the store, give me some stuff, come back, and it was just a mess. So she like, the doctors think you should come in. And I'm like, no, I'm not fucking going in there. No, ma'am.
Doctor, every person go out and get her. I say, if you go out there, she could be mad at me, but she need to come in. It was crazy.
Low key, I was so weak that if they would have came and got me, I wouldn't have been afforded. I would not have had the energy to be like, leave me alone. I don't want to go. Like they would have got me. Right. And I would have been mad at you once I came to. So anyway, Ronnie takes me to go get tested and boom, a couple of days later, they're like, yeah, you got COVID again, bitch. But obviously I got everybody call it the Omarion, but what is it, ovarian or something?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Omicron.
So that obviously I think I had that because I was way worse this time than I was the last time. So when I imagine all that stuff happened Tuesday, where I went from looking bomb as fuck going to work to like in bed, hunched over, sweating bullets, like ugly crying, y'all. Y'all know I don't hardly cry, and I can take a lot of pain, a whole lot. I'm in bed crying. Like I was crying so much that I was trying not to let Naya hear me cry because I said she gonna be like, my mom went to the hospital and mom's crying like this. But whole tea, it was my sickness. Like I was tore up. So anyway, before on that Wednesday and stuff, I immediately was like, Naya, you're not going to school because if I do have COVID, I don't want you to get it and then spread it to yours. Like, I would not want a child to go through what I went. I would not wish the pain that I had last week on my worst fucking enemy. Oh, I would not. I would not. That's how, Ronnie, you see me, you know, y'all. It is bad out here. And then the DC numbers are so high. It's absolutely ridiculous. And like I said, I'm one of them people that when I got sick, I was like, Naya, you're not going no motherfucking way. You're not going nowhere. You're not going to go spread this shit. So I got her tested. She came back negative. The same time I came back positive. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to leave the apartment so you can quarantine here and I'm going to quarantine somewhere else. So anyway, by Saturday, she had just the smallest bit of cough and her throat was hurting. So I was like, shit, I'm going back the fuck home. My baby might meet me in the middle of the night. Like, no, I'm going home. So I go home, take her to go get tested Sunday. And by 3 a.m. Monday morning, her results came back and she was positive. So luckily, she has a really good immune system. So she really only had a sore throat, a little bit of a cough. Nothing out of the normal for her. And I was so happy about that because I don't think I will be able to watch her go through what I went through. I literally would not be able to do it. I would have broke down. I don't break down much. When it comes to that one, well, I'm gonna break it down, motherfucker. I'm a breakdown person. So I would have, excuse me, I would have been just so sad if she would have got sick. Thankfully she did not. But the crazy thing is, like, literally, I stopped counting at 21, which I found out the 21st person today. I know 21 people currently with COVID right now. 21. Last week, when I stopped sending Aya to school, every day I got an email from the principal saying, oh, person tested positive for COVID. So anyway, yesterday I get an email and it's like 9 people tested positive for COVID and we're waiting for blah, blah, blah. And I said, excuse me. I said, see, this is why when I got sick, sorry. I said, this is why when I got sick, I immediately stopped sending her to school. Some parents, they be like, oh, you just got a little COVID. It ain't COVID. We don't know, right? And until we know, and then like I said, even Naya test, her results came back negative. But then by Saturday, they positive. I mean, she positive. Imagine if I would have sent her to school. Imagine the people that would have gotten infected from her. What I don't want to do, what I do outside is my business. And that ain't going to stop me from going out to bars, clubs, whatever, going out without no mask. That ain't going to stop me from doing that. Because if COVID take me out, it take me out. It is what it is at this point. But what I don't want to do is spread it to other people. So what I do with my own body is my own business. But me spreading it to other people, that is what I do not want to do. That's what I don't want to do. And then, like I said, the way I was fucking sick, y'all would have came in here and probably cried because y'all know I'm a tough cookie.
I fucking cried. It was you and my mother. Like, what the fuck?
And I was feeling so bad. And I was like, don't tell mom I'm sick. Because if you tell mom I'm sick, it might make her worse. And I don't want to make her worse. Like, no, don't say nothing to nobody. Like, it was sad, y'all. It was sad. But luckily, my mom didn't have it either. Even though we had some of the same symptoms, she didn't have COVID. She had other issues. But it was bad. So anyway, my point in saying the story is, y'all, if these kids are sick, even though it's a very much an inconvenience, please trust me, I got a kid. I know how inconvenient it is. We got to leave him at home. This new strand it's deadly. Like, I know the first one was obviously with COVID, but this new one, it's bad, y'all. And these kids will not be able to take what the hell I just took.
Hey, Reese, you were vaccinated, right?
Yes.
You was vaccinated?
I'm gonna text you my answer if you don't mind. I'm going to do that. Okay. But yeah, so I'm just like, yeah, no, I would not wish that on anyone. And we really got to be careful. Like, if fuck these jobs, if you're not feeling good, you got to call out, right? It's right. Stuff like that. Like, we can't. I work with the public in literally all of my jobs. I love being a community support specialist. I cannot do my job if I'm getting everybody sick. I love my cleaning company. If I am supposed to be cleaning and getting away the germs and I'm leaving germs as I'm cleaning away other people's germs, I'm not doing my job properly. Mm-hmm. And I can't even do any body sculpting right now because I'm all over the person when I'm doing body sculpting. So I haven't done that in at least 2 weeks. And I'm rusty. I want to get some work done. And so, we gotta look out for us. You know what I'm saying? And granted, when I got sick that day, like I said, that daytime, I was fine. I was walking around like a badass bitch. My outfit was bomb, right? I can't wait to wear that outfit again.
Fashion week.
Yeah, I was looking real cute. And literally within hours, I was taken out. So we got to do a little smidge better when it comes to this COVID stuff. We can't get relaxed and, oh, I don't got to wash my hands, or, oh, it might just be allergies. Go get tested anyway to find out. Because even if you are asymptomatic or you don't get, if you don't, get a bad reaction, it doesn't mean that the next person will. Just imagine had I not went to go get tested and I was around my dad. That could be life-threatening. I mean, granted, it's already life-threatening, but it would it could take him out. And I don't know what it can do to my sisters, my nephews, or anybody else. So we really, really, really need to be, not only look out for ourselves, but look out for everybody around us. And this is just a few tips from catching COVID so many goddamn times, okay? Drink a lot of vitamin C. Orange juice is very good. Oranges, all that good stuff. They also, my personal favorite is this Korean citrus tea. Super ton of vitamin C in it. It's fucking amazing, okay? It's really, really good. Gives you all of the vitamin C you need. If you are a weed smoker, smoke weed. I know that sounds crazy because it's like COVID, kind of messes with your lungs, and why would you smoke weed? Weed is a medicine. I think you should smoke weed. And I'm not saying that any of this stuff would work for anybody. All I'm saying is that these are some things that did help me. Epsom salt in a tub. Like, take baths, take warm baths, as warm as you can take it, like a hot tub, and put some Epsom salt in it, or any other things that you can put to kind of relax your body. I had a lot of Tiger Balm. That helps with muscle aches as well. It's this stuff called BioFreeze, help with muscle aches. I know a lot of people don't like being hot, but you need to keep your apartment on hell. Keep your apartment on hell. I noticed the colder the air, the harder it was for me to breathe. Keep your apartments on hell. Okay. Try to eat warm foods. And of course, intake as much water as you can, right? If hypothetically you can't take a hot bath or anything like that, try to make a homemade sauna. Let that shower run and let it run with all that steam coming up. And if you can, light a candle or something, just sit there on the toilet. That's your sauna. Sweat it out. Sweat it out as much as you can. You need to flush your body, okay? And when you get hives, call the doctor. They're going to give you some ointment. And I got a couple of other tips as well. If anybody want to know, comment or inbox us, and I'll tell you as well. And I'm like, again, this stuff is not a cure. Obviously, I don't know. Oh, I also took a little bit of third flu as well. And the Mucinex for cold and sinus, that one is actually very, very good, because I had the worst pressure headache when I had COVID. So I didn't take any pain medicine, but that sinus one, it absolutely helped with all of that pressure. So yeah, that's a little bit of Reese's
COVID tips.
Yeah, Reese COVID tips, that's it. But today is my 10th day from the day I got really sick. I don't know when my first symptom was. That was just from when I got really sick. And actually this time I actually have no idea where I might have gotten COVID from. And what I did was I did call people that I was around the last 2 weeks to let them know, hey, I tested positive or whatever. So some people are blaming me out of these 20 to be like, oh, well, you started it. Yeah. First of all, I could have got it from anybody. So what we're not about to do is throw me under the bus. Also, like I had told one of the people that she, I had COVID or whatever. She was like, oh, such and such is going to freak out. I don't care. What you going to do? Stop speaking to me. We're in a pandemic. And you can catch it anywhere. You can catch it going into your house. You can catch it when you get your mail. You can catch it when you go to the grocery store. The thing is that we are most likely, if we haven't already, we're going to catch it. The thing is, we need to make sure that we are healthy enough to to be able to fight it off.
Mm-hmm.
And that should be the main goal right now, aside from washing your hands, not touching on your face and all that other good stuff. Literally, keep building up your immune system. Get some elderberry, get some sea moss, get some things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, oh, well, that natural stuff. Well, do both. Do natural stuff and do medical stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta limit yourself. Shit. But you know, the reality of it is we need to be a little more careful. If sick with any kind of COVID symptom, go get tested. We are still testing free. Go get tested. And you know, so we can make sure that I don't know how in the hell we can kill this off, but I'm tired as fuck of it. But yeah, so anyway, I've been, and then at work, they had the nerve to take my vacation days because they was like, bitch, you got COVID, you can't go nowhere anyway. But I was sick and I wanted to still have my days off. They was like, no, ma'am.
Before later day.
You back to work.
Over to the next year?
Huh?
Will they roll over to next year?
No. That's why I think it's bullshit that they took it.
Yeah.
It don't roll over. They don't give us no check for it and it don't roll over. Yeah, it's such bullshit. So I was real mad about that. And I wanted to look in my my employee handbook to see if they're able to do that. Because I didn't like it at all. But yeah, you know, I love y'all. Everybody. So we need to be careful. Like, I had finally posted about my COVID the other day. Like, once I started to feel better and my face started to heal, I had posted about it. And one of my friends was like, you need to be careful. I don't want to lose you. And I was like, I don't want to be lost and I don't want to lose anybody. Like, I don't know. I'm just too emotional now and I don't want to lose anybody. So yeah, we need to be careful. And you know, I'm happy that it was my 10th day because I'm ready to get out the goddamn house. Like, I'm sick of this shit. Like, I don't like being, like, I like being in the house by choice. Don't force me to stay in the house. The only time I left out was right before the podcast because somebody tried to play with me. So I had to throw on my sweats and go bang on her motherfucking door.
Yeah, when shit be going on outside.
Who gonna bail me out? Who gonna bail me out? I go do my shit by myself. You're right, my mother can bail me out. But I like to do, unless I think I'm gonna get jumped in a situation, I'd rather go do it by myself. I don't want anybody catching a charge for me. And I need people to bail me out. And you know, I you know, Ronnie, now you know how I feel when you be doing shit and I be like, you need to let me know. And you be like, hey, I'm gone, I'm not. So, but yeah, nah, I did leave today to go kick her. I was banging like shit on that motherfucking door. I had to leave after a while because I said somebody gonna call the motherfucking police. And I think I don't think she's home, but I think her youngest daughter was home and she wasn't answering the door because I was knocking like a crazy person. Which even if she would have answered, I'll take my smoke out on the person I got beef with. Everybody else around you, I ain't got no smoke with you. They answered the door, I'd have been real calm. Hey girl, your mother home? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to, huh?
What she do?
So she owed me some money. So she hit me. She's like, oh, I'm going to have my baby father cash app you the money that I owe you. He's going to also send you some extra money. Can you just send it to my card? Send it to me once you get it or whatever. And this ain't no cash to check type of shit. So I'm like, all right, whatever. It's cash app. Like, I'll be all right. So anyway, I do that. That was about 2 weeks ago. And today, I happen to go in my cash app because I've been sending money back and forth and stuff. So today I'm like, all right, let me see, you know, what I can buy offline because I'm going to get some stuff for New Year. So I go in my cash app and I'm like, the fuck? Why did Joy say it's like $250 less than what was in here? So I'm like doing some math in my head. I'm like, what the hell? So then I'm like, all right, well, let me just scroll down all of my last couple of transactions. And that one said refunded. And I'm like, how the hell can you even refund something that you send to somebody? When did Cash App start doing that? And,
Exactly.
and I honestly,
money back that I was trying.
I'm going to delete Cash App like dead ass. It's convenient, but I can't talk to nobody. So from now on, when people want to send me stuff, they're gonna have to send it to my PayPal, or maybe I'll get Venmo or something like that. But I see why people don't deal with Cash App, because you can't talk to anybody. And it's crazy that I can send Ronnie $100 and refund it. How am I gonna send a refund that she has to refund it back to me?
And then it was only like a certain amount, like if you sent something, it was like 10 minutes or something that you had to get the refund. That's crazy.
Nope. So yeah,
money back from say
that shit crazy. I'm like, I was just looking crazy. So I am gonna write Cash App, but you know, my first instinct is to go bang on her door, of course. So and she had me blocked. So I had to call somebody to be like, yo, call Shorty on 3-way. So I'm going off and stuff. So she's like, I'll give you 100 and whatever in food stamps. No, you gonna give me $360 in food stamps. That's what you gonna give me. And I said, if you don't have, if I don't hear from you by tomorrow noon, I said, I'm calling the police and making a police report. I said, I'm gonna stay on their ass until you are fucking arrested. Don't play with me. Don't play with. I will stay on them until you're arrested. Because that's bullshit. And this was just legal shit. Like, it didn't have nothing to do with me buying nothing from her or none of that stuff. Like, this time, it's straight, you know what I'm saying? No funny shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, baby, I will get you the fuck arrested. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I wanted to bust out her window while I was banging on her door. Like her house window. Because I was banging on the door and on the window. But like I said, I didn't have any proof that she was actually there. And I wasn't going to do that to her daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her daughter not that much younger than me, her youngest daughter. But she ain't got nothing to do with that. Why am I going to bust out the window while she home and the mother not even home? You know what I'm saying? I ain't that type of person. But if I would have even heard her in there, oh, I'd have bust that motherfucker out. I would have got in trouble. And that's what I'm trying not to do. I'm trying not to get in trouble and get arrested for the holiday weekend. Even though I don't celebrate, I don't want to be sitting in motherfucking jail. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I ain't gonna do nothing stupid to get me arrested, or that'll make her get to sue me and then I owe her more than what she owe me. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's crazy that Cash App will let you refund after you send money to somebody. That's the craziest thing I ever heard. So I think, you know, I don't know that many people that I do a whole lot of Cash App transactions with, but I'm absolutely about to dead this shit. I'm about to dead it. I don't like that. I don't like when I call and you know, I can't call and talk to somebody. I want to be chatting. I don't want to fucking chat. Right. Bitch, I hate texting. I don't want to fucking chat. Like, and so, but I'm actually very calm about it now. Before the podcast, I was a little angry. I don't know how much of that y'all heard because I thought I was on mute. But luckily my volume was down. So, but yeah, I don't like feeling like I'm getting played with. And see, the thing is, this is kind of like the second time something like this happened. I told her the first time, if some shit happened, you need to let me know. I don't want to have to chase you down. Like, if she would have been like, oh, I think my baby father is going to refund that, so give me a couple days and I'm going to get it back to you, I'd have been like, bitch, you got 2 days and you better run me my shit. Versus me coming in, banging on your door while your daughter is home. Then I got to call you and curse you out like, where the fuck you at? I'm finna come blow all this shit up. And like, I don't want to do all that. When you can just live, I think I'm a pretty calm person. Like, so for you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell me. If she would have gave me a heads up, I would have been fine. The fact that I'm you know, scrolling on my joint and I'm like, the fuck? I was like, I know it was I didn't know exactly how much was in there, but I'm like, I know it was at least over 500. You know what I'm saying? So when I go on there and it's like 2 something, I'm like 2 something. So I'm like, who did I send money to? Like, I'm thinking like shit, like I'm going crazy because I was delirious for almost a week. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, obviously some shit happened and somebody asked me for some money and I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? So I was pissed off. I just, you know, it's communication for me.
Right.
Communication.
Like that. That shit That's a whole lot of money to be sucking.
Right. Yeah. If it was like $40 or something, I probably would be like, all right, I ain't finna leave out the house for this. I'm still quarantined. No. Girl. And I ain't even trying to beat her up for the 250. I'm trying to beat her up for the 180. Because technically, I still got the money that I had got out of the 250. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit. You gotta play with somebody else. Cause I do all of this shit and hit you where it hurt. After I calm down and make sure I'm physically hit you where it hurt. I'm a, law-wise hit you where it. So yeah, I ain't like that at all. I ain't like that. I don't like feeling like I'm getting played with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to act all ghetto. With my hair all tied up. I got long hair. I can't be running up on nobody with my hair down. I'm already small. And I'm sick. So I shouldn't be running up on nobody anyway. I guess I should have told somebody.
Right.
She would have been in there with all her kids.
They know how her mother
jump. I wasn't gonna care though. But anyway, yeah, I mean, that was pretty much been my last couple of weeks. Honestly, man, we had our Christmas program at my job, and even though I don't celebrate, I love, doing it at my job. And I had a Christmas outfit and everything that I couldn't wear. I couldn't even turn on my camera during the event because I was like, y'all not finna see my face. But by the time I go to work next week, I'm pretty sure, this scab gonna be gone, and then I'll just throw on some foundation or something like that. But yeah.
You wear sunglasses or still show?
I can't because it's too close. It's too close. So I can't, girl. And then I was sitting in the car waiting on somebody at the store, and somebody walked past my car, and I was like, "Show ass on my motherfucking face. Don't be trying to stare in my face. See what's wrong with it." But yeah. So, But yeah, anyway, how was your week? How was your vacation that you got to go on? I was so sad I didn't get to go on vacation.
It overall, it was really, really good. It was a lot of, because I'm a planner. So like I plan everything out. Like I make sure I find the good places to stay. In the middle of the surrounding areas is great. So, we can just get out, walk, and don't have to like drive and all of that shit. So the person who planned this is not a planner. She didn't know what the fuck she was doing. But, I ain't asked too many questions. I'm like, whatever, we're going to go to Tulum. We're going to stay in a villa. It's going to be awesome. So we get there and it's like, oh, we got to drive an hour and a half away. I thought it was like 45 minutes away from the airport. So I'm like, okay. So we get there. I'm like, looking at, isn't it like a gated community? So I'm looking around, I'm like, it don't look like it's shit around here. It's quiet as fuck. So we go there. It's like literally nothing around the villa. Literally, they still building, which we need to talk about that because I'm trying to get some property over there. Anyway, so they still building this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is we supposed to do? Mind you, we barely got service. We don't know nobody who can be a driver. So the person that dropped us off, we like, know any other drivers that's close? Because he was going back to Cancun. So he ended up hooking us up with this driver or whatever. We spent so much money. It was ridiculous. Like, I wasn't even planning on spending that much money. Like, I brought a certain amount of money on purpose because I'm like, I'm not gonna spend all my money, we'll be good, we're gonna be great. No, bitch. Like, it was expensive as fuck. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but if I go back to Tulum, I am planning this trip, okay? Like, on the strip, it was a lot of hotels and stuff like that. We could have stayed at a hotel down there or a villa. It was something that was close. Lord, it was a headache. It was 12 people. It was 12 people. Everybody wasn't ready at the same time. It was just too much. So anyway, we go. When was this? Friday, we went to this little yacht party and it was lit. Y'all, we taking shots, all this shit, right? we park. So you know how when you after you like do a boat thing, like snorkeling or whatever, like they go to this like middle of the water pool shit. So we go there. The water was deep, so I didn't get off because it was too deep. So I'm like, I'm about to go to the front of the boat and I'm gonna take some pictures. My drunk ass tripped over my own fucking feet and dropped my phone in the ocean.
Oh, girl, I thought you fell in.
I'm like, no. So I'm like, I should jump in and get it. Fuck no, I can't swim. So I'm like, hey, guys, jump in the water and get my phone. So they sitting there talking, what you gonna give us? What you gonna do? Just get in the fucking water and get the fucking phone. You wasting time. The water's getting in it. Hurry up. So he get in the water, and then he come back with the phone. Then the guy like, so what you want to give him? I'm like, what you mean? I'm gonna give him $20. He like, nah. You want to go downstairs in the room?
Oh, wow.
Sir?
Oh, wow.
You want to go downstairs in a room with you for you jumping in the water, getting my phone, and the phone don't fucking work?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I cussed their asses out. So then I'm like pissed off at this point because I'm like, my phone is broke. I'm in a whole nother fucking country. I ain't got shit. I don't know nobody's numbers. I don't have my fucking papers I need to get back on the plane. Like nothing. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you talking about something going down to some fucking private room, nigga, fuck you. So anyway, we drive back to the fucking dock or whatever. I like zoom off the boat because I'm trying to find some damn rice. I'm going into all these damn stores. Finally found somebody got rice. They had rice or whatever. Go in there, get the shit. Go back to the villa, y'all. My phone fucked up. It was fucked up. It didn't work. So I ain't have a phone the whole time.
Yeah.
So
a couple of people was texting me like, Ronnie isn't posting. Is everything okay? They're like, she's on vacation and she's not posting.
I was freaking the fuck out, like for real. But I couldn't log into my Instagram. I couldn't log into my email. Like I didn't know none of my passwords or nothing. So I'm like, literally everything was in this phone, like my whole life. So I'm like, I ain't gonna, because I was mad on the boat and until we got back to the villa. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna still have fun. There's nothing I can do about it. I was like, I'm ready to go the fuck home and all that. But I'm like, I'm just stay, chill, whatever. So anyway, so that next day we had went to this day party, right? So it's called Taboo. So we get there, right? Before we even get in, they say we gotta pay $1,900
as a group.
As a group. I'm like, what? And so they like, well, it's the cost to get in is for, and you gotta, everybody, us together had to spend up to $1,900. So it wasn't like we had to pay just to go in. So we had to pay that much up front, and we had to spend that much when we got in there. So the girl whose birthday it was, she had went to somewhere, I think Colombia or whatever, and she had got her body done. And two people that she went with her, that she met there, came to the party with us. So when they came in, one of them didn't drink, and the other one, she was turned up, her and her husband. So they ordered bottles and all this. These two people, the friend that she invited and the husband, they ordered 2 more bottles. So I'm like, all of this shit is gonna add up. Like, mind you, the bottles, we ordered 3 bottles. The bottles is $250 each. Then we ordered food. Then they ordered hookah. And I'm like, listen, I ain't putting up no more money than what I put up at first. So the fucking bill come back, the shit is another $600. So I'm like, y'all better pay this shit. Y'all better pay this shit because I'm not doing it. So I don't know who the fuck paid it. I didn't. But the party was lit though. So anyway, we had met these people. I forgot where they was from, but all the girls were good. But one girl had like a little mushy face, but their body was nice. But anyway, so and it was so crazy. So when we first got in there, then we was looking around. I'm like, we dancing and shit. And I'm like, oh, cousin, I found my husband. She like, you found your husband? I'm like, yeah, that's him. He over there. Girl, whole time, the guys that we was with went over to their table, was talking to them or whatever. So they was like, y'all, we going to a mansion party later, blah, blah, blah. Why? So we leave there. We went to the mansion party. Why? It was his mansion.
Aw.
And I was like, it's meant to be.
Did you leave your number or no?
No. So he had a
Drop the
girlfriend.
ball, girl. You dropped the ball.
Yeah, he had a girlfriend that was there. She was sexy. That was the one that had the smooth
And now
face.
you got a girlfriend in America too.
No. They not from there. They from America.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And so we went there. What I didn't, it was crazy. So we like drinking shots and stuff, right? What I don't like is when guys start throwing money. Like, I mean, it's cool because I mean, shit, you can just hand it to me and I can put it in my purse. But like, why are you throwing money? Like, we wasn't even dancing and shit. Like, we taking shots, we talking. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So that irritated me a little bit. Then he's like, we gonna go to the
ones bar. Or like more than ones?
It was ones. So he like, we'll go to the bar, we're gonna get drunk, blah, 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 blah. We already drunk at this point. Anyway, so we go out to a and we only stayed there because he was like, he wanted to go in and buy everybody shots and leave. Fine, fuck it, you're balling, do that shit. So we go, we do that. When we was leaving, he started talking to this white joint. So I'm like, oh, maybe we got like an open kind of relationship or whatever. So I'm like, whatever. I'm with the shits. So he starts talking to the white girl or whatever. So anyway, she ended up meeting us back out at the mansion. So he's like, oh, I missed the part. Before we got to the next party, we was leaving out the house, he had this bag on him. So he took out some coke. Remember we was on 8th Street and this white dude took out the coke and saw us? He did that shit. Took it out and I said, oh. So
was they white or black?
They black.
That's not black people recreational drug.
And so, and mind you, most of them was in their 20s. It was me, it was another girl that was 32, and the two guys that was with us was 30. And I don't know how old the dude was that snorted the coke, but the rest of them was in their 20s. Like literally everybody on the fucking trip. So I'm like, what the fuck? But anyway, so when we get back to their mansion or whatever, they like, oh, we're gonna get in the pool, blah, blah, blah. So my cousin was in the car with her boyfriend because she mad at this point because she hungry, because she didn't want to do none of the shit, but they got stuck out. The driver didn't want to take them home because we lived far. So anyway, all of the girls that we with sat down. So I'm like, we could have just left. But I'm like, whatever. So the dude like, oh, we gonna get in the pool, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't got a swimsuit, but we can skinny dip. So like, all right. I'm like, well, no cameras. So he like, oh yeah, it ain't gonna be no cameras anyway, because I'm a preacher. I said, yo, what? He said, I'm a preacher. And start showing me his Instagram, bitch. And I'm like, he look good as shit up there preaching, but you just snorted coke.
And he asked for forgiveness after.
Like, you throwing ones at us.
And he prayed that night before he went to bed and said, Lord, I'm a work in progress.
Oh, no judgment though, because like I'm a believer. I pray. I have a relationship and all of that. So, and I'm still me. I will still smoke the weed. I still take my shots. I, 40K every now and then. I'm with it. You like, live. This is your truth. Live it. Whatever. But I was just shocked as fuck. Okay. So anyway, we in the pool. We skinny dip or whatever. Next thing you like dipping off and shit. So I'm like, oh, people, they going to go fuck or whatever. So I'm still in the pool with one of the dudes that came with us. And so the preacher dude left with the white girl. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So next thing you know, all fucking hell broke loose, okay? The fucking preacher dude girlfriend was going off talking about, so the white girl, she came up before I even knew like who was arguing, what the fuck was going on. The white girl came over to me. She was like, oh, she's really mad. And I was like, she is? And she was like, yeah. So me and the dude started getting out the pool. So the girl who was with us, whose birthday it was, she looked and she said, you fucking wrong for that. So like a demon, right? So me and the dude would look at each other and then we look at her. So mind you, she was trying to get with him and she's not used to men telling her no. And he told her no from the beginning of the trip. So when me and him was getting out the pool and we was naked, she was pissed. So she was going off and I'm like, bitch, don't fucking play with me because I don't want this nigga, bitch. We just having fun because we on vacation. Y'all sitting over here like some stuck up little hoes. Y'all could have went the fuck home. We trying to have a good time. So the white girl like, oh, help me, I'm scared. Then my cousin walking My cousin walked in the door and started going off. She was like, y'all some broke bitches, because they was picking up the ones, all the girls that we was with. She was like, y'all some broke bitches. I'm ready to go. I've been hungry. Y'all see he looking dry.
Pick up the ones. If ain't nobody gonna pick up the ones, I'm gonna pick up the ones.
Each taxi ride was $20, bitch. I picked up $20. I'm like, this is my ride back.
Yeah.
We pick it up. But so the girlfriend was going off on the white girl. The birthday girl was going off on the dude, because I told her, don't do that shit over here, baby. I got what you want. Go on away. And then my cousin was going off on everybody. So I was like, I'm drunk and
I don't believe it. I ain't never seen my cousin go off.
Girl,
I heard stories. I heard stories.
Girl, it was crazy. I was like, well, I ain't never seen this side of you, girl. But okay, I got your back. Whoever wanted, bitch, I'm with it. But the shit was crazy, and it was funny all at the same time, bitch. I'm just sitting there still twerking, taking shots and all. I'm like, the white girl, like, can I ride with y'all? No, baby. We already got an extra person. No, I'm ready to go. So
she's gonna ride with y'all where?
I don't know. I don't even know where she lived at. I guess she wanted to ride away from there because the girl.
Because the girl was gonna beat her up.
And I was like, well, maybe the girlfriend was mad because, he ain't say, like, hey, baby, I'm about to go fuck this joint. Like, come on.
Communication, baby. Communication. Yeah. Don't let me look for you and you fucking somebody in the corner when you can be like, I'm gonna be right back. I'm about to go smash in the corner. And I'm gonna be like, okay, use a condom. Even though we're on vacation, we don't want no babies.
Girl, and so crazy because he's a preacher, like a real preacher. And the girlfriend is a stripper, like a real fucking stripper. I looked at both of their pages. I'm like, how the fuck is this? They don't know that she is a stripper. They don't know that shit. Like, the girl ain't posted nowhere on his page or the church page. I looked all up and down that shit. Like, I was just like, this shit. The trip was very, very fun. Don't get me wrong. The shit was really expensive, and we had the drama night that night, but I ain't pay nobody no fucking attention because I was fucking lit. But yeah, so when we got back to our villa, so the guy, he started packing up his stuff. He like, I'm leaving, whatever, because she tripping. And she was like, you was flirting with Ronnie, and why would you do that? And da da da. And I'm like, bitch, he was not flirting with me. And don't say my name again out your fucking mouth. I'm not saying that about you, Ronnie. You just said you was flirting with Ronnie. That's you talking about me. I'm right here. He wasn't flirting with me. And he's not attractive. Not to me. Now his friend, he was attractive. He wasn't cute. His face is not cute, but his body was sexy as shit. Oh my goodness. I was like, boy, please put a shirt on. He walked around all day with no fucking shirt on. I'm like, please put a shirt on before I lick your chest. Like, oh my. Oh.
You on vacation, you should have licked it.
I should have. But it was all the girls that was in the house wanted him. So I'm like, I'm not about to do that shit. But he ended up fucking one of the other girls at the mansion joint. But he did look good. And girl, I was like, call me. Like, but yeah, so I mean, yes, the trip was fun. It was really expensive. I just need to be the planner of everybody's fucking trip because I can do the discounts, the where to go, where to stay, all of that stuff. We did meet, so it's a page called Black Tulum on Instagram. So I guess she went through them or like was asking about that. So we did meet one of the guys. He's actually from here. He moved there. And he have a club there and everything. And like he was buying the shots, sending bottles, all that. It was great. It was a good time. Like I will go back. But yeah, so and then I kept trying to call back home, worry about what's happening, all this back here, because it was a lot of shit happening back here. So yes, but it was fun. It was fun.
I don't know who it was that was like, Ronnie went on vacation. Yes, and my mother told her to go, and I told her to go. Like, we're sick. We didn't think we were dying, so go on vacation. Why are you gonna lose your money? No, ma'am. You go on vacation. Since I can't go on my vacation, you go on yours. No.
That, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I asked, like, Mom, do you want me to go? I asked her a lot of times, like, should I go? Should I not? She like, no, go. I'm fine. I'll be fine. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll talk to you every day. I'll call you every day. And which I did. And yeah. talk about what nobody else got to say. Like, I had my conversation with my mother, and that's my mother, bitch. So what the fuck?
Back when she was delirious and didn't know I was real sick, she was asking me, was I going? If I wasn't sick, I would have went. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't stop your vacation because I'm sick. Oh, go on your goddamn vacation, and when you get the fuck back, I'm gonna be here. And if I'm not, don't leave with no goddamn regrets. Fuck that shit. I told you to go, and I said what I said.
But it was fun. I did show her, like, when we was on a FaceTime, I did show her like the villa and stuff. She was like, "Oh, it's real nice." Like, she wanted to be there. I was like, "Hey, come on." But yes, it was a good time. Then oh my goodness, when I came back, y'all. First of all, Sunday I started getting sick, so I'm like, "Yo, I hope that I can get on this plane, bitch."
I was thinking that I said she was around me before I knew I had COVID, but your test came back negative, so I was like, shit, she good. But I was like, dang, her phone broken, and what if that joint come back positive? You would have been in fucking Mexico for another whole fucking 14 days with no phone.
With no phone, I left my bank cards and everything at home. Like, I would have had no money and like nothing. Like nothing. The shit was crazy, y'all. Oh my goodness. So anyway, it came back. It was negative. So I was like, ooh, thank goodness. Came back home. Y'all had the worst time trying to get another phone. The shit was crazy. But I got another phone, as y'all can see. And please, if you want to be on a boat, please don't be drunk walking on the edge because you might fall.
And you know what's crazy is we got so many of them waterproof phone cases. Why in the hell you ain't getting that?
So this will happen. I was about to put in the water case, right? And then my cousin's boyfriend was like, "Well, isn't that how she broke her phone when y'all was in DR?" And I said, "You right. I ain't gonna put it in there. I should have put that shit in there because I could have like grabbed it or I could have saved it from the water getting.
If you close it properly, then water won't get inside of it. Mm-hmm. It's when you don't close it properly is when water is gonna get inside of it and your phone won't break.
Yeah. Girl, but it's okay. I got a new phone. I did not want to because I was trying to stick with that phone for the rest of my life. It's okay though. I upgraded to the 13 iPhone, like expensive ass shit.
Ooh, she got money.
Girl, it was hurting me. It was hurting me to take. Oh, I ain't lying. I was like, I don't want to do this. Girl, you know I called you when I was crying. I said, "Ooh, should I do it?" Maybe it's just a phone. Like, I can go without a phone. Shit, fuck it.
You seen that TikTok that was like, yes, no. That's how you was deciding on the phone. He's like,
and then speaking of the phone, y'all. So the dude that I've been talking to, I got your back. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna do this. So I'm like, hey, I need some money for this phone. Can you cash shop it? Oh, you know I don't have cash shop? Yes, you do. Well, ain't no money on it. Okay, send the fuck. It comes from your bank account, but I don't have a bank account. What?
Those are the same excuses you make when he asks you for some coochie. No, you ain't touching this coochie.
Preach.
No.
Shut up. Anyway, so I'm like,
you like phone, I want coochie or mouth, top, bottom, don't matter. Something got to give.
Shut up. But
I cracked myself up.
Huh?
I said I cracked myself up.
Yeah, nigga, shut up. You ain't even that funny. But anyway, so he ended up not sending the money or whatever. So I'm like, whatever. It's fine, because I got myself. I always got my fucking self. Or if I ain't got it, Reese got me. Yeah. So anyway.
I'm glad you switched that up.
Yeah. I know you got me. I should have asked you for the cash out me. Shit.
I wasn't going to be happy about it, but I did it.
Well, damn. I should have did it.
The fuck, I wasn't about to offer that shit. I wasn't about to offer shit.
Like $1,000 for this goddamn phone. What the fuckers? Anyway, so after that, he had called me So I'm like talking all dry. I'm like, yeah. He like, oh, what's wrong with you? I'm fucking irritated, nigga. What the fuck you mean? What's wrong with me? So I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna call you back later. I don't want to talk right now. Blah blah blah. Anyway, so when I got home, I made a post on Instagram, and I'm like, I got a phone, but I don't have nobody's numbers. Da da da. So this nigga gonna call me talking about something. I thought you was irritated. I said I am. But you on Instagram though. What the fuck does Instagram got to do with me being irritated? So then he talking about, I just wish that things can be different. I just wish you would talk to me. I just wish you would have sent me some fucking money for this motherfucking phone, mister. I'm gonna take care of you. But whatever. So anyway, I got over it. So then the next day we was talking or whatever. So we cool for now. But he do keep talking about relationship stuff. And I keep telling him, I'm like, when he asked me that yesterday, I'm like, I don't know what I want. And I'm not about to sit here and tell you that, like, you can talk to other people. I don't want to talk to anybody else. I don't want to talk to you. Da, da, da. That's fine. So we were talking earlier, and I was walking up the steps or whatever, and I was like, "Whew, I'm tired. I need to work out." So he like, "I do too." I said, "Yeah, you do." He like, "I do." I'm like, "Yeah, you do need to." And he was like, "So what do I need to do?" I said, "You need to tighten up because he is very attractive. I just don't like him with his clothes off. He's not attractive with his clothes off. So I'm not sexually attracted to him." So he like, "Oh, well, since you said it, I'm glad you told me that. I'm gonna tone up. I'm gonna work out." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. He said,
so is it like loose skin? Is it like he's too skinny? Because I've seen your exes and they're skin and bones. I'm thicker than most of them.
Right.
Like no shade to none of your exes, but
how was she doing? But they be skinny and they be in shape and they got like 6 packs and shit. Okay.
Chest ass niggas, girl, stop.
But it's sexy to me anyway. So it's like old and like mushy. Like it's just not great. I just don't like it. So then he started sending me pictures of what he used to look like. And I said, "Oh, well, if you get back like that, then we can start talking." So he like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, when you get back like that, we could talk, we could be on another level." He look good as shit in those pictures, bitch. Get back like that. Get back like that and stay like that, and then we can talk. So yeah, I don't want to hurt his feelings or nothing like that. But like I said, I told him he could talk to other people. I told him I wasn't sexually attracted to him. I told him I don't know what the fuck I want from him. So I ain't lie. But whatever. And then like, I don't know. I don't want to talk about him no more. But yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna roll on into one of my topics. So last night, right, one of my exes called me. I'm not gonna say which one. And well, shit, y'all probably you gonna probably.
Okay, so I know I can guess, but let's go.
He's like, "Hey, what's going on? How you doing?" I'm like, "Good, we talking or whatever." So he's like, "How old is Reese's baby?" I'm like, 16. He like, "Nah, the other one." The other one? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? Nah, she had another one after Naya. No, she didn't. Yes, she did. She had another one. Why the fuck you think I'm a lie? Like, she only got one. So he like, "See, man, I gotta stop listening to people when they be talking, man, because they know about something and they don't even know." What? Yeah, they talking about, yeah, Reese ain't gay no more. She just had a baby. No, Reese is hell gay.
I will say,
motherfucking life.
My stepson looks just like me and Naya. Just like me and Naya. It looked like I carried.
Oh,
that's what it is. Because when I post him, I be like, my son.
Yes, bitch, I didn't even think about that shit. But I'm like, people be weird as fuck. Like, first of all, now that you mentioned it, like, it's just social media. How about you? Did nobody even see you pregnant or like none of that shit?
Because if I were to get pregnant again, I would post a shit ton of pictures. I barely have pictures from when I was pregnant the first time, and it was a very not good experience for me. So I would be just very much posting all about it if I were to have another child.
That's when you post a nigga and not keep on posting these females. I'm talking about Reese gay. Only dick Reese taking is pink plastic one. Stop what you doing.
First of all, it ain't pink. And second of all, I'll take strap. I'm not a strap person. I will give a strap, but I'm just not, I don't want to strap.
Yeah, but I'm just like, I don't know. But I know he definitely listened to the podcast because he always talking about stuff that we be saying on here. And he also said that a lot of people be watching it because they be talking about us. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but the
I
whole
don't care. People are gonna talk about us regardless. Like people want to talk about anybody regardless. I don't
right,
care. That's don't bother me.
right.
Rumors
But
don't
like
bother me.
purpose of telling this story and about he said people be watching and talking or whatever. Like, what are some of the rumors that you have heard about yourself that is not fucking true? Like you wasn't even there. You don't even know who the fuck or where the fuck or nothing. Like
I think one of the rumors that stuck out to me when I was pregnant, and especially because I was not popular in school, y'all. So I didn't think people noticed me at all. But anyway, it was a rumor going around that I didn't know who my kid's father was in high school. And it was because he didn't go to the high school. So everybody just assumed like that I didn't know who he was because they didn't know who he was. I just thought that was the weirdest thing. That mean I don't know my baby daddy because we don't go to the same school. I was so confused, but I also didn't feel the need to clear up that rumor.
Right.
I'm never going to clear up a rumor about me. The only rumor I might clear up is something that might have to do with my kid or grandkid. I mean, grandkids, Jesus.
Already?
Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the last rumor I cleared up was when my oldest goddaughter, with her lying ass, ugly ass, fat ass now mother, was going around telling people that I lost custody because I would ask for child support. I had to clear that up because I was like, first of all, bitch, I don't even ask my own kid's father for child support. Why the fuck am I gonna ask your broke ass baby daddy and your broke ass that's scheming from jail? I should have reported her. Damn, it's too late now, statute of limitation. But girl, the fact that you fix your mouth to say that to anybody, I had to clear that shit up because I was about to beat everybody's ass. I thought that was fucked up. I think that's fucked up when somebody open up their door for you. I mean, for your child and you, because that's what I had to do for, you know, the benefit of everybody. And and then, you know, for me to hear that that's why I lost custody. No, bitch, I lost custody because when your dumb ass went to jail, you was using your child support money to pay your truck payments. And he found out. He found out that I was not getting the child support. So no. And actually I didn't even clear that up to nobody. I didn't care to clear that up to anybody. I confronted her with it because I thought that was bullshit. And I was like, if you fucking felt that way, you fucking come to me. You come to me and you ask me, hey, why did you lose custody? Bitch, because I ain't blood. I'm a godparent. Like, I'm not blood. Why do you think that I would not lose custody? Come on now.
For no matter what you did, don't say it or whatever.
Yeah. That judge was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
None of that shit.
that's seriously how it went. Like, but you know, like I said, I didn't even clear that up to the people that she said it to. I don't give a fuck. They're gonna believe what they want anyway. But for you to say that you fuck with me and then say some shit like that out your mouth to anybody, that's dead. I'm gonna absolutely confront you about that shit because that's dead. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care about rumors because I feel like people gonna believe what they want to believe. Why are you? I can be like, if somebody is like, oh, you had sex with 5 niggas last year, and I'm like, well, no, I didn't have sex with 5 niggas last year. I did not, you know, have sex with nigger in all these fucking years. And then they be like, all right, but then they gonna go right to the next person and be like, she lying like shit. Why? Why am I gonna waste my breath, girl? Believe what you want. Believe what you want.
Yeah, I don't care about rumors either. I agree with you 100%. Like, if you want,
I'm too lazy to care.
Yeah. But I remember that the same friend, old friend that she was talking about, the rumor was that I fucked her father. And I was like, bitch, what? And I wonder why the fucking wife and everybody mad at me because they fucking thinking that I'm gonna fuck this man. What?
Like, that wasn't even attractive.
No, girl. And like, another rumor. Shit. I don't even know where to start, y'all. I don't got it. Be so many fucking rumors. Like, this nigga said that I fucked him. Like, if you wanted to say that so that you can look good, maybe I would have, went along with it. But nigga, you the whole lying. And like Hattie said, I'm gonna tell this person that we fuck. So if he say something to you, just say yeah. And shit, I could be a fake girlfriend. I could be like a fake fuck or some shit like that. But don't go saying that and you over there looking like that. Ugh, I would never. Ugh. Well, wash my body with bleach, nigga. Looking like that. What you doing, girl? And it's all. And I ain't even think that guys would lie about that, but they do.
I think guys lie on their dick more than we think.
Yeah, but because I wouldn't think about that. I thought it would be like a female thing, like, oh, I did this for him. Like, no, like guys do that shit, and it's
Or like, even if somebody if you're dating somebody and y'all don't even make it to the sex stage, but then like say y'all bump into each other out in the street or something, and the guy be like, yeah, I used to fuck with her, but did you fuck her? Like, right. It's different. Did you fuck her? Were y'all fucking? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if I'm like, oh yeah, I used to talk to her or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And somebody like, oh, did y'all have sex? No, yeah, or whatever the case is. Shit, I don't know what the case might be.
Talk to her, but we sent 2 inboxes on Instagram, bitch.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, did we? Did we used to talk? And so I don't know. What about y'all guys? Do y'all ever hear any rumors about yourselves?
No, not really.
No.
See, it's girls just be yapping about shit that don't even fucking matter. Like shit that really don't matter. I'm not about to believe what you want about me. And if it's not gonna stop my money, stop me from being a good parent, why do I care what you think? Think what you want, girl. Start all the rumors you want so people can go follow my fucking podcast or something, girl. I don't give a fuck.
Like that, it makes me happy that you thinking about me though. Like I appreciate that for you making up that shit because I'm on your mind. Yes. I like that. Thank you.
Yes, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. I don't care about nobody else's business. Why am I gonna waste my time on your shit?
But this wasn't about me, but this was concerning moms when we was talking about her and her sickness. When I got back, I looked at my work phone. I got so many missed calls, and this is homework. So it's so many missed calls. I'm like, why the fuck everybody keep calling me? So I called the last person that called. I called them first. And mind you, they all from the same area. They're not family. No, they're just friends. Or people. Yeah. So I called the last one back. So I'm like, hey, what's going on? This bitch, I had to go on her. So I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I'm like, I had a lot of missed calls. She's like, you ain't read the message. But I'm like, I ain't read no messages. I just saw the missed calls. So I'm like, oh, see what the fuck is going on. One of my cousins called this person that I'm talking to, called this person and was crying, boo-hoo fucking crying. And I wanted to call this bitch. I don't got her damn number. I should knock on her fucking door. Anyway, talking crying. She boo-hoo crying. So I gotta tell you something. She like, well, what the fuck is going on? Scan her. She like, what's going on? It's about Minnie. She boo-hoo crying to me. She on life support and they don't know what to do. Who the fuck Why would you start a rumor like that? Because she's not on life support. Like,
and we would know what to do.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And that's a badass rumor. Like, other rumors I don't give a fuck about, but bitch, you playing with my mother. Fucking stupid ass. Fucking. Who the fuck does that? I got mad all over again. But that's a part of the fucking rumors. I don't
tell me who that person was when we get off the podcast.
I will. Yeah. What you got for us, Reese?
Okay. So moving on. I think I'm gonna start with my question that I said I was gonna ask D. And the only reason that I can't really ask Q or Ronnie, I don't even know about Q. Not a question in life. But it's about like if you're dating someone that previously had a child, right? So I'm always into these debates with people because people are like, why you let Kiki stay in Naya's life? My girl been in Naya's life for 10 years. Why the hell would I take that away from either one of them if they want to still be in each other's lives? That doesn't make sense. And then I'll see posts that be like, oh, studs that I seen one actually about guys too, but it's like, oh, gay people that go to date somebody that have a kid. Why do you get close with that kid? Because you know that's not your kid. And if y'all break up, you ain't got no connection to that kid and da 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 da. And I'm like, yeah, but my thing is, why do you think now some parents will, but why do you think that you would date a single parent, man or woman, and you would not, that they just gonna be like, yeah, no, it's okay that you don't want to have a relationship with my child that is here with me 24/7 because I'm a single parent. Like why would you think that a parent will date you if you didn't want to have a connection with their child?
Well, I've dated women and I didn't have no connection with their child.
Did you want to get serious with them?
Probably not, but
don't get me wrong. Now you don't date. Now you don't meet everybody. But if I get serious with you, my kid gonna meet you.
Yeah, that's a big difference right there.
Yeah, my kid gonna meet you. Now, if I just start texting somebody, we going to date here, date there. No, you ain't fucking meeting my child. Absolutely fucking not. But if I see a future with you, my kid is my package deal. Like if you don't get along with my kid, I feel like when people don't get along with the kids, it causes a lot of strain on the relationship. And I only say that because I've literally seen it. I've literally seen kids that don't like their step parent, and it causes a friction in a relationship, and then they will end up breaking up.
Mm-hmm. I could definitely respond to this, Reese.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Anyway, and I'm just gonna sound bad.
Technically, I didn't answer my question, Ronnie. I mean, I didn't ask my question yet.
Okay, go ahead.
My question is, and it's in a couple of different forms, but my question is, would you get a connection with that person if y'all got serious? The person's child if y'all got serious, and if you broke up, would you want to still be around that child if y'all connection is tight? But anyway, finish what you were going to say first and then answer that.
Okay. I was saying it's going to sound bad, but that was my past life. I'm different now. But when one of my ex-boyfriends was trying to get back with me, right? He had 2 kids, right? When he tried to come back. So I said, I don't want to do them motherfuckers, okay? Sign your rights over. I said it. He debated about it a little bit, but he ain't do it. Right. So clearly.
That doesn't make you a bad person. That's what if you don't want to date somebody with kids and you let that be known, I don't want to date you because you have kids. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Sound bad because I'm like, if you want me, you're gonna sign your rights over to your kids for me. That's why it sounds bad.
I guess that sounds bad because you can easily be like, can we just hang out when you don't have your kids? versus being like, sign the motherfuckers over, fuck them kids. Like, no, you don't get to say fuck them kids.
And
you can have the option of hanging out with that person when the kids are not around.
Yeah, and so another guy that I was talking to, he had a kid, and I'm like, when his kid was around, he wanted to hang out, and I'm like, no, like call me when that joint leaves. And like he always was trying to like have us meet, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. And it wasn't. I don't know what the fuck my reasoning was. It was a lot of reasons. Like I just didn't want to. But now, well, I don't know. I'm not ready to do that because he have a kid and he want me to meet this kid, his kid, and be around his kid. And I said no, but we do talk on FaceTime a little bit. Hi.
It's a step.
Right, your hair is cute. Bye.
Oh, you awkward.
What you want me to say? Go ahead.
So, but answer the question. If say you got close with that kid and you and that guy broke up, do you think that you would want to still be in that kid's life?
Yeah, if I got close with the kid, yes, I would still want to. It depends on the close, because you can be close and you can be like close. So like if we close, then yes, I would like to have some type of relationship with the kid if it's okay with him and the mother, because the mother might be like, wait, but y'all broke up. Right? Maybe she will. So if it's okay, then yes.
I think, first of all, this is my first situation ever talking to anybody with a kid. But, if we, and this is why I don't like talking to people with kids, because for this specific reason. But, if we were to break up or I guess go our separate ways or something, I don't know what to call it. But, if something like that were to happen, I would probably still see if I can get the kid. I don't think I would be getting the kid every other weekend or nothing like that. It really just depends, for the simple fact that I have such a busy life. And it might be hard for me to tend to the kid to be an active, a very, very active, other person to help take care of the kid, right? But I would probably, I would still want to get the kid and stuff. Like, I don't know. I just think it's weird to date somebody and kind of not have a relationship with their kid if you are serious with them. And I think it's a little weird to just be like, all right, well, I don't fuck with your daddy or your mama no more, so fuck you too, after you kind of build up a relationship, because then it kind of makes it seem like it was a fake thing, like a fake bond that y'all had, if you could drop it so easily.
This is the thing. It was a fake bond if it's dropped that easily. So it's not seeming like I'm not gonna do shit for what it seemed like. If I have a connection with the child and we still doing shit together, then we'll still be doing shit together. But if we don't, we won't. Like,
I mean, I get that too. Like, I wouldn't beg to be in the kid's life. If you're like, oh, I'm taking my kid and fuck you, it is what it is. But if the kid is like, yo, Reese, I miss you, come through, or I'm gonna come get you. You know what I'm saying? Like why not? Oh, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, not Kiki sees Naya 5 days a week. 5 days a week. Probably more than that sometimes. Like, literally, sometimes it's more than that. You know what I'm saying? Because they have that relationship.
But you should, as long as you don't do this, but don't fucking worry about what somebody else think. Yeah, like, who cares what somebody else think your relationship and how you should raise your child? Like, you're gonna do the best for your child, so just continue to do that and don't worry about what nobody else thinks. Ain't none of
and then some people, right? And then some people are like, well, what happens if she starts to date somebody? Well, it's gonna be the same situation like if her biological dad was dating somebody.
Right.
Hey, girl, nice to meet you. I'm Reese. Like, you know what I'm saying? You treat Kiki good, you treat my kid good. I don't got no problem with you. No
Yeah,
problem with you at all.
I think it's selfish when parents do take their kid away from someone that wants to actually be in their kid's life.
Yeah.
I mean, some people have a good foundation and a good support system, but a lot of people that I know don't. So when you get that person that is here for your child, like, because sometimes the other parent don't even be there. So when you get some your child, like, I think you should like really like appreciate that, and that's
Absolutely.
your child's life, even if y'all not together.
Right, I agree. I
Yeah, baby.
my family is this big. I would never stop anybody that wants to genuinely be in Naya's life. I would never stop them, ever. And even when me and her dad we're still going through stuff, but like even when me and her biological dad would go through stuff, and like if you want to get her, and I used to tell, the only reason I would probably tell him no is if he called at the last minute. He would do stuff like call and be like, "Oh, can I come get her in 3 hours?" No, sir, we got plans. Absolutely not. Stuff like that, it would be a no. But if you like, "Oh, I'm coming to get her in 3 days," okay, I don't have no problem with that. I don't care, because anybody that genuinely wants to be in her life, stay in her life, be in her life. You know what I'm saying?
And because like we when I say we, I mean like our immediate family, like you, Naya, like mom's kids.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't like us, or mom. I mean, moms and her kids and grandkids. It's a lot of people who do not like us. So it's like really genuinely here for us. It's like, oh shit, like we gotta keep you.
Yeah. It's like, I love you to be here. So anyway, my D, that's why I was kind of asking you, like, I don't know exactly how the bond is with you and baby boy, but I know there's a bond there. So, if universe forbid y'all were, so I let it
Nah,
go.
we not.
Let me smell.
Nah, man. No.
Well,
We not doing that. I don't talk about.
I asked you that before the podcast. Can I ask that?
I answered the question already.
Well,
do what's best for the kid. Like I'm not doing shit based upon what nobody else thinks. So I'm gonna do what's best in the situation. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not doing no hypothetical.
And I agree.
I'm gonna do what's best in the situation. Like I don't do shit for about what nobody else thinks. So whatever is best for us in the situation, that's how I'm gonna handle it. That's
right. I know a girl that she didn't grow up with her mother. She grew up with her black biological dad, and then her dad ended up marrying another woman. The by that time she was kind of a teenager and stuff. Then they got a divorce, and when they got a divorce, that daughter was like, "I want to stay with my stepmom." So she asked the stepmom, like, "I don't want to stay. I don't want to live with dad. I want to live with you. Can I stay here with you and my siblings?" And the stepmother was like, "Yeah." And she finished raising her. Matter of fact, as an adult right now, she moved back in with her mom, her stepmom.
That's what's up. I like that.
That's amazing. Amazing. She has a way better relationship with the stepmother than she does with her own parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, if Naya was like she wanted to move out and move in with Kiki, I would be sick, because I would just be sick. That's my baby. That's my heart. But if she's old enough to kind of choose, you know what I'm saying? So if she felt like that was best for her, I would probably do a trial run. I would hate to be a weekend parent or something, but I would try it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you feel like that's better for you, you know what I'm saying? And you're old enough to make your own decisions. She's not 2 or 6. Like, my girl's about to be 16. So, you know what I'm saying? I would probably give it a trial run and stuff, because the fuck, y'all, I think we don't realize how much of an effect that step parents have on kids. Not all of them. Don't get me wrong, not all of them. But sometimes you build amazing bonds with the step parent.
Yeah.
So it's like, why take that away? If, like Dee said, if that's the best interest for the kid, why take it away? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think it's weird that people think it's weird. I think it's weird that people think that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, she not in a family, or technically, you know, she not in your family. So what?
But again, you don't make moves based upon what people think.
Yeah.
They think they have these opinions because they don't know what's really going on. So it don't matter.
Yeah. I would be like, no, fuck all that. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Like, so anyway, I just think it's so weird that people be like literally debating about this. Like, every situation is obviously different, but no,
People
y'all
be
crazy to
having
be taking people out there out y'all kids' lives.
people be having too many. I mean, people don't do what's best for the child. So so many people don't do what's best for their child in so many different situations. So like I'm not going to concern myself by an opinion from somebody else about what's going on in my household. You know me. That's what I'm saying. You know me. I don't give a fuck about what nobody thinks.
Mm-hmm.
So like I move how I see fit situation to situation. So I'm not going to be able to be tied down into an answer because like it might be a situation when it's the relationship is untenable based upon if it would to break up or how it would to you know what I'm saying. But you don't know, but you just try to move with positive intentions and do what's best for all people involved. But like once you moving like that, I think like you don't have the fucking bullshit happening though. So I mean, I don't know.
I feel like fully know a person. Like you think it's good one moment and then the shit is not. People be petty when they get mad and shit.
Right, but again, when you start talking about children involved, I don't even play those type of games when it comes to the kids. So it's like we gonna do what's best for the kids, and if it's gonna be a toxic, if you break up with a person and it's a toxic that y'all can't even be around each other or can't even like if it's untenable where y'all can't even hand the kids off to each other, like nah, you need to go with you know them. And but if it's gonna be some type of amicable situation where you all could create a keep a positive environment for the kid, then you go down that road. But you just try to do what's best in each situation. You can't like too many people be trying to put in their head what I'm gonna do when this happen. If what man, nah, man, handle every fucking situation for the circumstances that's faced in front of you, and try to make wise decisions. So, like people keep putting themselves in boxes saying like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and this and the situation happen. Like all the women be like, oh, if my man cheat, or I'm gonna be or this or that, and then the shit happen, and you don't even follow through with it. So
Right. You sitting there crying instead of doing all that action you said you couldn't do.
right,
Yeah,
just try to do what's best in every situation. You know what I mean? Take each situation for what it is and move accordingly. Like you can't have all these. I I found that you can't have all these hard rules like I'm gonna do this if. All right, you better be flexible, man, because shit be it things don't always go how people think they might. So, you know, just gotta take each, like I say, each situation for what it is and try to make the wisest decision. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I try to answer.
That was a good answer. That was a good answer. I think earlier I don't know. I don't know why I didn't take that as the answer. Totally apologize.
Nah, it's cool.
In my defense, I still got COVID brain.
It's cool.
But I got two more things, but we can save them for next week because we've been on this thing for a minute.
It's cool.
Yeah. Ronnie, you got any jokes?
No, I had a lot, y'all. Oh my god, it was in my other fucking phone. Those of you who have iPhones, back your shit up. I didn't know you're supposed to back it up to something shit and then put it in the cloud and
To the
order.
cloud. Back it up to the cloud.
Back it up, y'all. Back that shit
I
up.
think mine back up automatically. Hopefully.
No, I thought mine did, and it don't, because I got literally nothing. Like all my good memories and everything it's gone, and it's so sad. But it's okay. Anyway, we check it out. So yes, y'all go make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Merry Christmas. For those
Happy holidays.
Yes, for those.
It's easier to say happy holidays because there's actually a whole lot of holidays going around at this time, and you don't know who celebrate what. So saying happy holidays kind of just, you won't offend anybody,
yes,
or anything like that. Just
oh, you so fun.
No, happy someone told me that.
Y'all can invite me to the house on Christmas because all of my family, immediate family that I'm supposed to do something with, is sick. They all got, and they got other stuff, and I ain't got shit to do.
Yeah, bring me plates to my door. I'll come out and get it like a peasant. But even though I am technically clear after today, I like to take precautions. I'm not going to go in any closed spaces with anyone until at least Sunday, because like I said, I don't want anybody to feel how I felt.
I hope you feel better.
Thank you. I feel a lot better now. Like Tuesday, ooh. Y'all would have probably got scared for me. I was a little bit scared.
Yeah, that's why when Q said, "Is everything okay?" I'm like, I don't know. Give me a second.
I wanted to text back and be like, no, nothing is okay. Okay. But you can't send stuff like that in a text message, cause
out.
But yeah. All right, y'all. What episode is this? Q 208?
207.
207. 207. Love y'all. Peace, love, and positivity.
Bye.
Happy holidays.